Hey, welcome back. This is Old Monkey with Life is Strange True Colors, and I think I'm just about finished this game. I got to the climax of the game last session, and I tore the antagonist a new arsehole. And let's just continue. Let's just get on with it. Okay. I'm not sure how much of the game is left. It could be just a few minutes. Maybe a song. It's a radio. I like those foosball guys.
Still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
How about Diane and Lena?
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Okay. Okay, so our goal is to head up to the roof, but we've also got some social media. Let's see. Hey, Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Dope. Cast grows, so I'm definitely applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds. But is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Back at you. Okay. To open back up to commissions.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice.
It never ends.
Details are still emerging and we are cooperating with the state police. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but our respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who danced a Typhon's tune. Not bad, Cass. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. Yeah, this is totally like social media. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse, it might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative yes. Take care of you first. Gotta open the bars. Okay. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch. Okay, I must have missed these before. How much more?
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Oh yeah, that's when I was lost in the mine. Oh, look at that. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Dick.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. LOL. Ooh, Josh and Julia. They're already making everyone sick. Okay. Oh wait, there's still texts. Lots of texts. Okay. Let us know you're okay as soon as you can. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us, Alex. Okay. It was in the morning. I guess we were in... Yeah, I guess we were in the mine all night. No. Arthur. Jesus. New York Telegram, I want your story in the ongoing Typhon coverage. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? That is what I would like to know. How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? This caller has been blocked. You blocked him. Ethan? Charlotte? But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Very nice. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister. Well, that's nice. Mac. Ah! Easier. Hey, Chen, didn't think you actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. I was always on Mac's side. No one questioned it, even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house, but it was all lies. And now I know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Growing up, my dad was a hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. That must be tough for him. Okay. Okay, you're incredible. I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. Jessica, who's this? Okay, another person. Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort will be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Okay. Well, she didn't block. Okay. Oh, there's the pendant.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
What?
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got.
He did not deserve
but I'm still glad
everything
we were
he
there with
got.
him in his last moments.
with him in his last moments. What is she talking about?
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
What is this? Lie down. Oh, okay, this is playing a song. No, we won't do this very long. I just want to see what she plays.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me. Because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
I could see how her dad would come to the town. He needed a job, and mining jobs probably pay decently, and it's a nice place to live, I guess. Or so it seemed. I don't know how Gabe ended up there, though. It's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? Where were they from? Portland? Okay. I think it's really strange that she's still... Well, I don't know how many... I don't know when this is, actually. When were the latest texts? Okay, 1 or 2 days later.
Berlin does sound pretty good right about now.
Okay, lie down, guitar, pendant. Let's take a quick look. Crutches.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Well, they didn't make a limping,
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Okay. Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining company, once top 5 in sector, have nearly halved from 48.27 to 28.22 with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where Regional Operations Coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested for... what about Lena?
I am now a double victim. First, to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
Jesus. She's not very nice, is she?
I'm
Note.
glad he held on to it. For whatever it's worth.
Let's see. Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Okay, that's almost answering my question. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. The bomber jacket. Let's
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Jesus.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with their passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Hey, I was there. That's not quite what happened. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was their first time playing together, including practice sessions. Color, this review, a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say here's hoping that this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. I'm just going to skim this. Maybe I won't. A young and beloved bartender, respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions. But the harm he has done to the town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in face of this tremendous calamity, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, because we have no choice. This is our home. Local paper.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Okay, I think we've done it. Bard hat, we've looked at. Lawyer business card. Uh-oh. Oh.
Maybe I do deserve some $sign justice, but
Mankiewicz,
I'd much
and
rather
Garf.
be able to move on with my life.
I can look at
I
the
want to
door.
go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Okay, we won't play Mine Haunt right now. Okay, let's go upstairs. What's going on? Someone at the door?
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
What did she just rip up? A postcard? Your ticket? Ticket to where?
You
To
ripped
Berlin?
your bus ticket.
Oh, bus
I can
ticket.
get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
I'm not sure why Alex would actually stay in this town.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Okay, there's a scene. Okay, now we're up on the roof. We're gonna have a beer with Gabe.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
Yep.
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
I'm thinking about it. She's been there a month. I don't think she'd be able to... I think this apartment has a lot to do with it. I think it's a really nice place. I'm thinking she'd have to move somewhere else. But I'm going to say really.
You really think so?
Of course.
She's got
You
two
finally
friends.
have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Job. The home and the job part. The friends, yes. The people, maybe.
Then again,
The home and job,
maybe
I'm not
leaving would
I'm
be
not
better.
I'm not sure.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
It's just very sad.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I've got the kitty wants up.
Here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on.
You know, in all honesty, a decision to stay or leave does not have to be made this instant. She could
You
stay
get a job working
year,
with Steph at the record store.
6 months, 2 years, 21. 21, you have, well, you can do pretty
All
much
those years of being a music
whatever.
snob finally pay off.
Playing a 2-minute cover of a Violent Femme song from the 70s does not mean you're going to have a music
And little
career.
by little,
Although it was
time
good.
does its thing.
This sounds like Mogwai. They used Mogwai in Life is Strange at the end of episode 3. But I'm not sure.
the apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
It'll take a while. Community-run establishment. Oh, like a co-op. She met someone new. It's not the bald guy, the angry bald guy, thank God. They still playing Dungeons and Dragons. If that's ending, that's a very nice ending.
The rooftop is your stage.
No, it's not.
You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
They all have...
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been.
Steph?
Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Maybe they taught Ryan how to play bass.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Anywhere I go. Go where? Do what? I don't want to ask him either of these questions. Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars? Hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I shouldn't really be making fun of her and her one-song band. Because, in her notebook, all her experiences, she's been converting them all into songs with chords and lyrics and everything. if we're going to have to make this decision, I think a few more months or a year before, if you're going to be doing music with Steph, for example, let's start a band. Let's do what they showed there. Build a little audience and practice maybe. So I'm going to do the Stay in Haven. I know that's probably going to be like Actually, I don't know who's going to choose that. Some people might be like, I'm going to tour the world, be a rock and roll star. I'm picking Stay in Haven.
I know what I want.
In fact, I don't even think the game... It's not like the ending of Life is Strange. In the Life is Strange, you had to make a very important decision at the end of that game. This one was not important. Nice song. Speed up. We'll let them run a bit. It's interesting. I guess this is the other company that makes these games. The original company made Life is Strange, I believe, was French. So a lot of the names were French names. Erica Mori, Han Solo, Katie Benz, Stephen F. Austin. I probably should be talking more about this game at this moment, but I'm listening to the song, and actually I have it in my headphones quite loud, so I can't hear myself.
When you
shop.
For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself.
Oh, Gabe.
Even if I sink, but you found me.
The Gabe character is actually quite a memorial. It's going to be remembered, I think. Memorable is the word I'm looking for. A memorable character.
I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness.
I'm seeing more European names down here.
I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a
Square Enix. They're a big company. I play a lot of Square Enix games. Yeah, I like that cop Pike. He's a good character. I'm kind of excited to see the choices. Hopefully, I've been having internet problems today, so hopefully I'll be able to see.
I kept my heart closed, thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own, but you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies.
Gabe and Charlotte.
Darkness, I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave or march on a path that I will.
What are all these names? It's the festival.
Try to let myself in.
Yeah, all these photographs are really a nice touch. It makes this game feel more complete. It makes this town feel more real. Yeah, once again, they did a very good job. I'm going to give this game a pretty high rating. Well, maybe not as high as others would, but I'm giving it a solid 8. I did not get as attached to it as the characters from the original game. I was nervous at some points, but I wasn't as nervous as I was when I was playing Life is Strange, because that game destroyed me. And I was old, too, when I played it. Oh, here's all the soundtrack. Angus Stone and Julia Stone. Okay, so they did a lot of the music. Here's the licensed music: Dark Side, Bonobo, Core, Dido, Bar Caspian, Ben Lilly, MXM Tune, Gabriel Alpin, Keaton Henson, Kings of Leon, Coda, Metronomy, Michael Kiwanuki, Ellie Roswell, Teenage Headache Dreams. I know that she's from British band. I'm trying to remember now, Haven. But she was in the end of Before the Storm. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Wolf Parade, Wolf Alice, Scott Street Creep. Oh, XMM tune, Blister in the Sun, XMM tune. I think my other guesses on the music were wrong. Okay, good. Internet worked. Alex stayed in Haven Springs, 5644. Okay, I'm not too surprised. I don't think that was really that important of a decision. Alex forgave Jed for his actions, 72%. Thank God. I really thought I was being a great person for forgiving him, but it looks like 72% are good people. sorry 28%ers. I'm not going to judge. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions, 52%. 4% said they didn't learn anything. Jesus. Some members of the council stood with Alex, 84%. Okay. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, 42%. Okay. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Well, that's pretty close. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Okay, 44%. Most didn't. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Okay, this is interesting. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. What seems, I don't know, I feel like I did good by Ryan and good by Steph. So I think I did good in this game. Let's see. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote, 37%. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Wow. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Alex offered to get Alex help. Yeah, well, I'm not sure why. Maybe because did I betray her? Somehow her granddaughter found out about her, but her grandfather should have found out about her. She'd burn her fucking house down. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Good. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Good. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. 29%. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Okay. I played a perfect game. I didn't get romantically involved with either of these two people that I had just met. And I had them both on my side. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Okay, that's fine. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Okay, Steph and Alex don't get together. Okay, so that's all split. And I guess it's not really that important. I think the most important decision in this whole game was whether Alex would forgive Jed. Because this was I wouldn't call him a gray character, but he lived 95% of his life as a good person and 5% as an absolutely horrible person by what he did that one time. And, well, I guess all the lies, maybe 90-10, I'll give it that. So he's redeemable. This is not a man who cannot learn. And he has the ability to pay others back for what he's done. Anyways, I'm quite pleased, I guess, with the choices I made. I don't feel as strongly about the choices as I did in Life is Strange. I feel that there's only one ending to that game. And I'm not going to go into it because half of you will disagree with me. But, there is, at the very start of the game, there's a blue butterfly, and the butterfly effect does not work. So there's a little hint. I'm